Hello, welcome to the classes by Mrs. Monisha Nathpal. We are back again with the same topic, linear equations. We're going to do few more problems based on linear equations today. I hope you have gone through the previous videos of this topic so as to make sure your sums that are being solved today become clear and easy. Remember, if you have not gone through, make sure after today's class you go back to the previous videos, links of which are already mentioned in the description box. Okay, you can see 4 sums already on the board. We're going to start solving the sums one by one. So here we start with the first sum. The very first sum says, let's start solving it. Y minus you can see there are a lot of signs here, so be very careful when you are simplifying the sum, resolving the brackets, and take care of the denominators. So we'll start solving by simplifying the brackets. So y minus 3y. So now we can take an LCM directly over here. So it becomes 30 minus 2y. Now because this minus is before 2y minus 5, so this becomes plus whole by 10 equals to 1 by 6, 2y minus 57 is it minus 5 by 3. Alright. Y minus 30 minus 2y is 28y plus 5 by 10. This is 2 by 3y, so 1 by 3y minus 57 means this is 19 by 2. We have multiplied the 1 by 6 with the terms inside the bracket. So 1 by 6 is 1 by 3y minus 57 by 6 is 19 by 2 and minus 5 by 3. Here again resolving the bracket, 10y LCM, 10 is the LCM, so 10y minus 28y, because there's a minus sign before the bracket, so the terms inside the brackets will have their signs reversed, is equal to 1 by 3y. We can simplify this, 6 57 plus 10, that becomes minus 18y minus 5 by 10 equals to 1 by 3y minus this is 67 by 6. Alright. Okay. Now this becomes minus 18y by 10. We are splitting the LCM. Minus 5 by 10 equals to 1 by 3y minus 67 by 6. So bringing the y's in one side, this becomes minus 18. 18 and 5 becomes 18 and 10 becomes 9y by 5. I'll bring down this y by 3 this side. 1 by 3y is y by 3 is equal to minus 67 by 6 plus minus 5 by 10 is half. So this becomes plus 5 by 10 this side, so it is just half. Alright, just moving the sum this side. Please follow. LCM 15 is minus 27y. 15 divided by 3 is 5 is 3. 3 9s are 27 minus 27y minus 5y equals to LCM is 6 minus 67 plus 3 minus 32y by 15 equals to minus 64 by 6. Now because both the sides are having a minus sign, so we can multiply both sides by minus. So y becomes, so we can write over here, one step you can write, that is 32 by 15y equals to 64 by 6, which implies you have to calculate y. So y is equal to 64 by 6 into 15 by 32. So 1, 32 twos is 64. So that implies y equals to 5. This is your answer. So the first answer, we have got the solution to it, that is y equals to 5. Alright. Please follow the sum after this step. It is continuing here. So we have solved it out. Okay. It's not that you have to go by this particular calculation only. You can change your calculations, but at the end your answer will remain the same, that is y equals to 5. Remember, the basic steps behind it is you have to simplify the brackets, simplify the sum, resolve the brackets, simplify the sums, and bring down the sum to a proper solvable linear equation form, and then solve it out in your own way. But the answer would be y equals to 5. So I hope this sum is clear to you. We will now move on to the next sum. If anywhere of the sum you feel it is not clear to you, pause the video, rewind, listen to the explanation once again, go through the working, but do not leave a sum until it is totally clear to you. Next sum, 4 by x plus 1 plus 5 by x plus 3 equals to 9 by x plus 2. So LCM, we will take this side, x plus 1 into x plus 3. This is 4 into x plus 3, 5 into x plus 1, 9 by x plus 2. So this becomes 4x plus 12 plus 5x plus 5 by x square plus 4x plus 3. Now this one, for those who couldn't understand the working, x plus 1 into x plus 3, removing the brackets and doing the multiplication of binomials. So x into x plus 3 plus 1 into x plus 3, or 1 into x plus 3. So x square plus 3x plus x plus 3. So this becomes x square plus 4x plus 3. Thus we have that is what I have written over here, x square plus 4x plus 3. I hope the simplification of the multiplication is clear. Okay. This is equal to 9 by x plus 2. Here you can simplify. 4x plus 5x is 9x plus 17 by x square plus 4x plus 3 equals to 9 by x plus 2. Now you will need to cross multiply. We know that if a by b equals to c by d, this will imply a into d equals to b into c. What do? We multiply these terms. We cross multiply them. The numerator of this with the denominator of this, and the denominator of the first one with the numerator of the second one. We cross multiply. Similarly here we will cross multiply 9x plus 17 into x plus 2 equals to 9 into x square plus 4x plus 3. So this is 9x square plus 9 2s are 18x plus 17x plus 34 equals to 9x square plus 36x plus 27. Now we will bring the terms of x square and x on one side. So 9x square minus 9x square. This is 18 plus 17 is 35x. So plus 35x. This 36x comes this side, minus 36x equals to 27 minus 34. Taking the 34 on the right hand side becomes minus 34. So these two become 0. 9x squared minus 9x squared. Here we have minus 36 and plus 35, that is minus x. This is equal to minus 7. So x equals to 7. So this is your answer for the second problem. X equals to 7. We know that minus x is equal to minus 7. In this step, what we are doing, we are multiplying both the sides with minus 1 as a result, because our objective is to find x. So we don't need minus x. So for x, we need to multiply both the sides with a minus 1. So when you multiply both the sides of the solution, minus x is equal to minus 7 with minus 1, you get x equals to 7. So the answer or the solution to the second problem is x equals to 7. For the first solution, you had y equals to 5. For the second, we have x equals to 7. Alright, I hope it's clear to everybody. Please go through. First we have multiplied, taken the LCM of the two denominators. Then we have used your normal algebraic fraction simplification, and we have done it. Once we came down to this step, now what was the option? We had to cross multiply. So what you will cross multiply? You will cross multiply this and this and this and this. These two products were found out. We found out the products and then we simplified it further, and the answer is x equals to 7. That is the root of the equation is 7. So the second sum is clear, I'm sure. Now we'll go on to the third problem. The third problem is quite an interesting one. The third problem has certain parts in the problem. It doesn't end with only one particular equation. This is the given equation. Also some additional parts are given to it. So we'll start with the additional parts. It is given to you 2x plus 1 equals to y plus 1 equals to p equals to 5. So each of them is equal to 5. So from here if we start, so very first thing that we are getting, p's value is 5. Next, y plus 1 equals to 5. What does that mean? Y equals to 5 minus 1, that is y equals to 4. So see, each of them is giving you an equation. 2x plus 1 equals to 5. So 2x is equal to 5 minus 1, 4. So x is equal to 4 by 2, that is equal to 2. So you see from here you got 3 equations. The first one you had nothing to solve. So simply you got the value p is equal to 5. But the first and second one, from these two, the third one is p equal to 5. In the first and second one, you are framing two different equations and solving them out. From the solving, you are getting the value of y as 4 and value of x as 2. And p we got directly, p is equal to 5. Now, your question is, you have to find, everything is given to you to find the value of q. So, using these, we will solve this equation. So, it is given to you 3x by p plus y by 3q equals to 7. Now what we are going to do, just going to substitute the values. So 3 into, in place of x, put the value 2 by p is your 5 plus ys is 4, 3q. Q is what we have to find out, is equal to 7. So this is 6 by 5 plus 4 by 3q equals to 7. So what we will do, 4 by 3q this side, take the 6 by 5 that side. 7 minus 6 by 5. So this is giving you 4 by 3q equals to, LCM is 5. This is 35 minus 6. So 4 by 3q equals to 29 by 5. Okay. For this side. So 4 by 3q. Check here. 4 by 3q equals to 29 by 5. This is what we had got. Our objective is to find the 3q. So what we will do here is, we will take 4 into 5 by 29. 4 into 5 by 29 and taking the 3q to the other side. Just we are making the 3q as a numerator part. We are taking it in the numerator part. So for taking it to the numerator part, we need to cross multiply. I have took this here, 3q here, and got the 29 here. So replace the places. Here it was 3q, taken it there, 29 has come down over here, because we know if a by b is equal to c by d, this also means a by c equals to b by d. So we can replace the positions in the cross order. Okay. Now, that means this is equal to 3q. This is 20 by 29 equals to 3q. So now what we have to do? We have to find q. So for this q, the 3 has to be brought down here. So 20 by 87 equals to q, or you can write q is equal to 20 by 87. This is your answer. Q's value is 20 by 87. Alright. Now some will say, ma'am, why did you do this? This I'm showing another step over here so that this becomes clear to you. Because I have just now told you A into D is equal to B into C. Okay. Now this I can write as the C is multiplied here. I can bring the C down here, and the D is multiplied here. The B is here. So B by D I can write. So you see, from here we got it. Because we know this can be cross multiplied using cross multiplication. So AD is equal to BC. Now just changing the position. Instead of taking the B here in the denominator space, we can bring it, because it is in multiplication form. When it comes to the other side of the multiplication, it becomes division, we know. So B is in multiplication with C. So instead of bringing the C down, I am bringing the B down. Instead of bringing the B down, I am bringing the C down over here. So C is brought down over here, and the D is brought down over here. So you see, A by C is equal to B by D. Just the position of B and C is altered. Instead of bringing the C, we have just brought down the bringing the C, we have just brought down the bringing the B, we have brought down the C over here. Alright. Here initially it was B, but we have brought down the C over here. Because there in the multiplication form, B was in multiplication form with C. So C is coming here, it becomes division. B remains here, and D is taken in the normal way. D is in multiplication with A. D taken to the other side, D becomes a division over here. So A by C is equal to B by D. So that means we can alter the positions in this way. Okay. So here is the step. A by B is equal to C by D means A by C equals to B by D. That is what we have used over here. 4 by 3Q equals to 29 by 5. So I can write 4 into 5. It means 4 into 5 is equal to 29. And 3q over here we have taken, just shifted the position. 29 is brought down over here, 3q that's it, because 3q has to be given to a numerator position, so has to evaluate the value of q. So we have taken the 3q here and brought down the 29 here, and taken the 5 this side. So 4 into 5, 20, 29 is brought down here. Now the 3q, from the 3q, the 3 has to be removed. So 3 is in multiplication form, the other side it becomes division. So 29, because here the 3 is taken down here, so this is brought down here means multiplied with the 29. So 20 by 87 equals to q. So q is equal to 20 by 87. I hope this is clear. Okay. So with this, the third sum comes to an end. The answer to this is, value of q is 20 by 87. Alright. Next sum. X minus 3 by 3 minus 2 minus x by 2 equals to x minus 1. So first we'll solve out the x. After that we'll find out the a from here. So gradually start solving. You can bring everything to this side. So x minus 3 by 3 minus 2 minus x by 2 minus x minus 1 equals to 0. Everything is brought this side. So okay, minus x minus 1. So now LCM is nothing is there, means 1 is there. So LCM is 6 over here. So 2 into x minus 3 minus 3 into 2 minus x minus 6 into x minus 1 equal to 0. So 2x minus 6 minus 6 plus 3x, minus into plus is plus, minus into minus is plus, so plus 3x minus 6x plus 6 by 6 equal to 0. Now simplify, there's an x here, there's an x here, there's an x here. So 2x plus 3x is 5x, 5x minus 6x is minus x. This is plus 6 and this is a minus 6. They become 0. Plus 6 minus 6. So we are left with only one of the minus 6's here. So minus 6 over here by 6 equal to 0. Now this 6 is taken to the other side, becomes multiplication. So minus x minus 6 equals to 0. 6 is multiplied with 0. It gives you 0. Now minus x is equal to minus 6 taken that side, it becomes plus 6. So x is equal to minus 6. We are multiplying both sides with minus 1 because it's a minus x, we want an x. So minus 1 is multiplied to both sides, which gives us x is equal to minus 6. Now this doesn't end the sum here because there's another part in the sum. We have to find the value of a. So it is given x by a plus 3 equal to 0. So x's value we have got minus 6. So minus 6 by a plus 3 equal to 0. So minus 6 by a equals to 3 is taken to the other side, becomes minus 3. So now what we will do? Now a I'll take this side, minus 6 by minus 3 equals to a. Alright, that becomes a equals to minus 6 by minus 3 is 2. So the value of a is equal to 2. This you could have done in this way also. Another short trick I am showing you, that is minus 6a minus 6 by a is equal to minus 3. So both the sides minus sign will get removed if you multiply with minus 1. So 6 by a equals to 3. So 1 by a is equal to 1 by a I am keeping, 6 I am taking over here. So 3 by 6. So 1 by a is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by a is equal to 1 by 2 money. That gives you a is equal to, now you can cross multiply. 2 into 1 is 2, a into 1 is a. So your answer is a is equal to 2. Anyway, you are getting the answer a is equal to 2. Okay, so this is the solution of the last problem. It had asked you for two values. So x's value we have got minus 6 and a's value we have got 2. These were the two values that the sum had asked for. So x has a value minus 6 and a has a value 2. So the four sums have been solved for you. The first one has an answer, y is equal to 5. Second one has an answer, x equals to 7. The third one has an answer for q as 20 by 87, and the fourth one has two answers, one for x and one for a. So the x has the answer minus 6 and a has the answer 2. So with this we come to the end of today's class. Hope you will go through the video in order to understand the sums clearly. And don't forget to go through the previous videos so that each and every part that has been covered in this lesson becomes crystal clear to you. And also, as I say every time, if you like the way I teach, if you like the sums that we discuss, then please do like the channel, subscribe the channel, and comment your doubts and problems. And also your feedback is most welcome and will be of great advantage to me. And make sure to attend the classes. And I said, as do not skip the videos, do not take the videos very fast in order to see the videos and complete them. No, with an intention to learn, go through the videos. So see you soon in my next video. And also remember, the links of the previous videos have been mentioned in the description box. Kindly go through if you haven't gone through yet. See you soon. Till then, bye.